Hello everyone, my name is Megan and I am presenting our project on behalf of my team, which consists of Harris, myself, Michelle, and Mai. We have all shopped at fast fashion retailers before, but have you ever asked yourself, is it sustainable? So the problem with fast fashion arises from the frequency of society's changing trends and improper disposal of the waste from textiles. Pieces of our wardrobe are abandoned at increasing rates, contributing to large amounts of waste and resulting in 85% of all textiles going to landfills each year. Additionally, textiles are overproduced and incinerated instead of being properly recycled or donated in order for brands to retain their image. In general, the textile industry is a large culprit of overconsumption of resources and waste. It uses up to 98 million tons per year of non-renewable resources, like oil, fertilizers, and chemicals, and accounts for 20% of industrial water pollution and 3% of global carbon dioxide emissions. While this means that the textile industry has to undergo major change themselves to reduce their environmental impact, normal people can still work towards an everyday, simple goal of consciously choosing sustainable fashion. This is where we come in. During the pandemic, consumer behavior has shifted. Consumers have become more mindful of their purchases, focusing more on essentials, and making more cost-conscious and sustainable decisions. Seeing this opportunity, AFK developed a web app that allows consumers to have a seamless shift into more sustainable clothing options by suggesting sustainable alternatives to their traditional shopping habits. Now for how the web app actually works. So first, the user will input their desired clothing item, for example, a t-shirt, jeans, dress pants, etc. And second, the web app will output a list of suggestions, and the user will get to browse through the recommended clothing choices, each with their respective sustainability metrics. Currently, this includes location and material composition. Third, using the sustainability metrics, the user will learn more about their clothing choices and choose the best product for them, and hopefully this is also the most sustainable alternative. So now we are going to talk about the feasibility of this app. The implementation of the web app relies on information that is readily available. Although it is dispersed across several retail websites, our app serves to amalgamate it all into one place. We believe there will be user buy-in as the general population shifts towards more sustainable living. There are existing forums that have this information, for example, blogs, subreddits, and YouTube videos that recommend sustainable fashion alternatives. So there is an already existing user base. Our app tackles the problem from a different perspective and feeds users to products right on one site, making it more convenient and accessible. The target audience for our web app are Gen Zers and millennials. So during the pandemic, there has been supply chain disruptions and a large shift towards e-commerce, and the younger demographic has been more open to purchasing from smaller brands. Combined with an increasing awareness of environmental and social impacts of fast fashion, we believe that we can encourage more sustainable behavior by making the alternatives more convenient and accessible. One of the challenges we face is deciding which metrics to use and how to rank the sustainability of each clothing item. We hope to increase our database since a piece of clothing websites and brands not usually published on store websites. We also want to expand and solidify the sustainability metrics, provide a ranking system, for example, and give our users the further away the manufacturer to select their alternatives, the more energy and fuel it consumes. After 5 years, we hope to have a more mature website and a reliable and global collection of brands, specifically smaller and local brands. And complementary to the website, we hope to have a mobile app and an extension to work directly on store websites. In 10 years, we hope that the industry has adopted more sustainable options, which means that there is no longer a need for our app. We perceive the determination of this app to signify the success of our mission.